Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, first of all species. I'm Monokuma, and I've taken over Dayzee Hyena's channel. She's dead and will never come back. Mwahaha! Just kidding. Just something stupid. Yep, I got me a Monokuma plush. Just for that. That's it. That's the only reason I got him, and you will probably never see him again. Alright, so say bye-bye. Yeet! Okay. Oh shit, where'd he go? Alright. Well, I wanted to do that little fun because, you know, the last episode of what went down was not that fun, to say the least. So, we're back with another episode of Danganronpa-Trigger Happy Havoc. And the trial has just completed, and so has the execution. So, let's see what's going on. So, this looks like our room, but it's not fucked up anymore, so I'm almost afraid to go in the bathroom, though. Let's see. Oh, she's not here. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot! Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a running corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Whew. This is kind of heavy, man. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you like okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Bitch, we're not here for 2 seconds, and I want to kill him again. Ugh. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. What is wrong with you, Taka? Ugh.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. It was like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Hey, it's for real estate. While staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up, and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet somebody was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, the question of when, not if, the next one shall take place. Sayaka made the first move. But if we like work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which is supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desires. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top was the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may not be too great of a risk.
So
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live, even if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
so
if we hadn't like voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? Yeah, exactly. That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that has happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we had refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ding dong bing bong. I don't know why I like saying ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Oh god.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear.
Get
So
that-
be well aware of your actions.
Get that stupid pun shit out of here. Only I make the puns.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This is all I have to say to you, Monokuma. What was that just now? He was saying it's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
Piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Hey, he's just trying to fuck with us, man. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. So I'm guessing one of the boys is gonna die next. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We're practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
I love how everybody's just like, fuck this guy, and then Taka's little bitch ass is still
1,
listening
2,
to him.
3, 4.
Okay, everybody, let's do the exercise. Up and down, up and down.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I love how he's acting like he's an actual
Now
teacher or
reach
something.
Way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
No, I'ma smoke weed behind the school. Fuck y'all. Healthy shit? No. Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. Nah, man. I got cupcakes in the fridge. Fuck being healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now. Don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Monokuma.
So,
Why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey,
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Oh god, not a fisting. Oh no, an assassin fisting. Passed down from generation to generation in the empire of darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you... Oh. That's us. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
hey.
Of course not. You think I would have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you.
what the heck?
A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you have to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world until you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd showed up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about like a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
Do you hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Oh my lord. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay, so... Oh, I remember the stairs were blocked off. So, maybe those stairs aren't blocked off anymore. They should be... there we go. The gate that was... Huh. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? So, what's up there? Let's go see. The second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Okay. Oh, hey! We'll go down every single hall and talk to everybody.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what? I found a pool! There's a pool here! A pool, 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 pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Well, I mean, she's an ultimate swimmer and you've got a pool. Of course she's gonna be excited. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown and the number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Every time I talk to her, she scares me more and more. Yeah, no. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, me either. I don't really have a lot of body confidence, so I understand. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like getting a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? Oh my god, wait a second. Hold up. I had a thought. Maybe. That's a pretty weird phobia, though. Oh my god. But... I know this is probably, like, stupid and way out there, but... Is Chihiro trans? Like, is she transgender? Because that would explain why she wouldn't want to go in. But, you know. Hey, if you are transgender, Dayzee Hyena stands with you, man. Be who you want to be. Oh, there might be more to see here? Okay. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker room. Really?
Of course.
Really? Yeah. If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and, like, someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for this scandalous sexual depravity. Oh my lord, that's a huge... How did I miss that fucking gun? See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? It'll be all like daka 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 daka.
Just a second.
I bet that really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it would be a little worse than that. But what if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! At the moment, as of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited! There! So now no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? Because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try to hump a plastic bottle. I mean, you're not wrong. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. Okay? If we want to get our butt fuck on, then let us get our butt fuck on. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by coveting, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, that stupid bear ruined my mood. Maybe I'll take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, a hero, want to come with?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come when you're in a funk there's nothing better than to go swimming and pull yourself out of it? I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Alright, let's see. First thing I noticed. I'm such a perv, that's the first thing I noticed. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this here? Maybe we'll become like super... We should become like super strong so we don't get knocked out all the fucking time. Alright, so... Alright. Let's go in here. No, I keep forgetting that we're a male in here because I'm not exactly male. Okay. Who's taking a shit? This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Okay, let's get out. Okay. Oh, here we go. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Okay. Well, I guess that's for after. Ooh, a library. I actually kind of like libraries, but... Okay, let's see. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Ooh, we got another token. Wait a second. Does that mean... Wait. If no one's cleaning it... Y'all may not know, but I'm a janitor. You know, fun job. But for dust to like pack that much, for you to like actually notice, especially in like a high activity area like a library, there's a lot of activity, so people are moving books, so it takes a little bit longer for dust to show up in that kind of situation because it's always being moved. So if there's a thick layer of dust there, nobody has been in here for a while. So what the fuck is going on? The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting here for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. Makoto! Just slap the fuck out of Makoto.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. That's right. Put him in his place. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history of an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on an active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we're awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. Wait! So Hope's Peak was actually abandoned before we got here? Or like, were we put into a coma on the first day? Or what the fuck is going on? If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. What if we were like knocked out and kept unconscious for a year? Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and I never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
that must have been a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason that there are no other students here could be because the school is already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did it mean by serious issues? That's apparently why they had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's going on, happening to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... okay, there's a lot of stuff. There's this thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, who's ever in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. I don't know why, but the wall thing keeps attracting my attention. Not this. This one little thing. I don't know why it's attracting my attention. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around. Oh. I am really fucking up. I'm using the wrong voices for everyone today. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Oh god, this... comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukanwa. As talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. Ooh. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Ooh, this shit's about to pop off between them, I guess. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy whatever.
I'm telling you.
It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. God, you have insulted me. You have insulted my honor. These two are starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like this. Yeah, I'm gonna... It's remarkably dusty here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. So it's dark. I'm not sure how that'll come into play. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, nothing I can do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's going on in the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. But wait, Chihiro is like a computer nerd, so let's give the laptop to her. Maybe she'll be able to do something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting new? There's the library! And a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait until you hear my amazing discovery. Oh, let me guess, you're gonna say that every one of our rooms has a closet. I don't know. His discoveries are never great.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of foods, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. Are there fursuits? So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it. Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh,
What?
there wasn't anything in that warehouse that we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people. Well, what did you find, Mondo?
What?
Who gives a shit if we got a damn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a damn way out. Now, there is no point to taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes. So for now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's continue our investigation. Let everyone know if you should discover it soon.
So then...
So, are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? I think he knows something that we need to talk to Byakuya about. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during the nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are just okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly what I don't like who I am. Yeah, who wants to be normal? Be a weirdo. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ding dong bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right.
Oops.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh yeah, with the new rule.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Alright, that seems like a good place to stop for today. So, we got a new second floor and, you know, tensions are rising again, so that's fun. Anyway, if you like what you see, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can see all my content in the future. Also, if you have any suggestions for gameplays or you just want to say hi, leave it down in the comments section below. I'm Dayzee Hyena, and I'll catch y'all in the next vid.